Okay, so this video, I'm going to go over AMC 12B 2021 Fall, problem 10. This problem is actually pretty easy. It's almost entirely based on symmetry, so it's really not that bad. Like, I think you might look at it and think like, oh my God, I have to use the distance formula, but I strongly suggest that you do not use the distance formula. What is the sum of all possible values of t between 0 and 360 such that the triangle in the coordinate plane whose vertices are cos 40 sine 40, cos 60 sine 60, and cos t sine t is isosceles? Okay, so what I would, and again, when I first read this problem, my first thought was distance formula, but no. You do not want to do that. It's just not worth it, and it's just too much, right? Well, think about it. Start with the unit circle, right? Where would the point cos 40 sine 40 be? Well, where you make 40 degrees to the x-axis, right? You're going to have the point cos 40 sine 40, right? And then 60 degrees, you'll have cos 60 sine 60. Right? So that angle is 60 degrees. So we want to find all the points such that when we make this triangle, it's going to be isosceles. So just think about all the different places that you can put the third point. One place is you can put it like over here, such that this distance is equal to this distance. Well, where would that point be? Well, think about it. If this increases 20 degrees, then you're also going to go 20 degrees that way. So this is going to be at 80 degrees. So you would have cos 80 sine 80, right? So one value of t would be 80. But we could also go this way so that this distance is equal to this distance. But again, that's just going 20 degrees the other way. So that would be cos 20 sine 20. So another value of t is 20, right? We could also have our third point be over here so that this is equal to this, right? And then that would be isosceles, right? But let's think about that. Where would that point be? Well, think about it. We need it to sort of be like halfway between these two, but just on the opposite side. So think about it. If this is 40 and this is 60, halfway would be 50. So it's 50 degrees going up from the positive x-axis. So we would just want to go 50 degrees this way. So 180 plus 50 would be 230 degrees. So this would be cos 230 sine 230, right? So 230 is another one. And then there's actually one more, which actually here, I'm going to redraw this because I need more room. Just a little messy. One more possible value, which would be, so if we go back here, right, we have 40, we have 60, right? And we say, okay, here's one point, here's one point. Well, what if we pick the point that's right in between, halfway between them, right? The point that's right in the middle. So this distance is equal to this distance, right? Well, where would that be? Obviously, that's going to be right at 50 degrees. So cos 50 sine 50 would be another possible point for t, right? So the question wants the sum of all possible values of t, right? Which would be 80 plus 20 plus 230 plus 50, which if you add those up, you get 380. So that's your answer, E, 380. Okay. So again, not too hard. I'm not sure which problem I'm going to do in my next video. Probably another AMC 12 problem. So, all right. Thanks for watching. I would, please like or subscribe if you want to see more of this type of content, or of course, again, give me suggestions of what type of content you'd like to see, anything other than AMC. All right, and I'll see you later.